Soul Familia, all you beautiful people, welcome in. And if you're new to the live stream and you're gonna watch this after it's live, then welcome in. This is my little family I'm trying to create here. Welcome. You can get yourself cozy. You can grab a candle, incense, anything you need to get yourself comfortable. This is your safe space, your place to, your time to give yourself just self-care. So welcome in. And if you're already someone who's been to my live streams, or you're the usual Soul Familia, welcome back. Get yourself settled in. And actually, I didn't mention this in my posts for the live stream, but if you have a piece of paper, we're gonna grab that. I always like to write stuff down for the full moon or new moon, and energetically I think it just makes things powerful. So if you have paper, feel free to grab that. Paper, pen, anything nearby. It won't take you too long to search for. Hey Dwayne, how are you? Nice to see you. You're the first one. You get first dibs on all the good vibes, sending them out. I'm good. You know, like, I think, like, energetically, I think maybe full moon makes energy a little bit intense in general, but I don't know. I feel like I'm in good spirits this week, and I'm grateful for that. And also because my event that I had, like, I had a meditation and yoga event. You probably saw the Instagram posts. I had that downtown this weekend, and it's like, oh my gosh, all the lack of sleep that I had the past 2 weeks made it 1000% worth it. So I'm glad that when hard work pays off, and it shows, and it does. You know, you just gotta persevere, and if it's something that aligns to you, it'll be worth it. So yeah. I feel good. I'm really grateful for all the people that went. I didn't expect to even get a full class. And it, you know, it was people that I knew, and over half of them pretty much, like, were from my high school, and it's just cool to know, like, people that you knew, like, back when you were, like, 14 and shit. Like, it's crazy, right? Yeah, it just makes me really happy to know. Like, I have friends, and my best friend from 11 years was there too, and yeah, it makes me happy. It warms my heart, and meeting new people too. Yeah, so many good things. Manifestation is real, guys. If you just literally know what you want, and you have that in your mind, but you accept what's in your present moment. And for those of y'all who've been watching my live streams, y'all know I was, like, struggling for a little bit when I had, like, 0 jobs. So, like, you know, if you just try your best to, like, work with what you got and be grateful for what you got, then you will actually manifest into your life. Like just have the intention of what you want, know it, be grateful for what's there, detach from how it's gonna happen, and, like, you know, that energy will be sent out there, and you will have opportunities that come to you, and you just have to keep your eyes open, you know. But without me rambling much further, how are you guys doing? Going on my ADHD tangents. Hey, what you doing? How you doing, Dokes? I don't know what you're doing. How you doing? How you doing? Hearts for you too. You said that's great to hear. Keep up your amazing work. You're bringing wellness to the world. Thank you. That's my mission, you know. Like, I just want to bring love and light to the world, guys. Like, that's all I want to do. Like, and you know, I grew up for so long, like, feeling like, oh, I'm not important, or I'm not cool, or whatever, just for being, like, a kind and humble person. I have my fire moments too. I'm not gonna, like, hide that, but, like, you know, I think genuinely being a kind person that cares about people, like, I feel like that can be hard to come by these days, or people hide it and they think that they shouldn't be, and you get to have a wall up. But you know what I mean? It's like, you don't have to have a wall up. And Rocky's saying hello. I mean, sometimes you have to have boundaries for sure, but yeah, don't let yourself have a wall up against people. That, you know, don't let people make you put a wall up against your vulnerability. It's good to be vulnerable because you connect with people, and we all want to relate to people, you know. So I'm grateful that I didn't go down a different path in my mind. I think I could have turned out evil because things that I went through when I grew up, like literally my first memory was getting beaten, you know what I mean? And I turned out a different way. So I'm really grateful. Hello, TF Prods. Nice to meet you. If you want me to call you something else, let me know. Maisley Kilmer, hello. Welcome in. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to talk at the same time as getting music, and I'm having a hard time focusing. Okay, I think I found my music. So when we do breath work, we're going to basically do what I did for my class this past weekend. And try it out together. And I finally got a new song, so we don't have to try the same song over and over and over again. So I have a different one. But let's start with our overall energy message for this full moon and for the week. And tonight is a full moon, the wolf full moon. So if you don't know about full moons, or you're just starting to learn about spirituality, or you don't really care about it, then it's okay. I'll still explain it just in case anyone wants to know, or you're just curious. So, I don't really know about the wolf full moon itself, but the full moon is a good time to release energies that don't serve you, and especially coming into the new year, you know, it's like, you usually hear like, new year, new you, right? Like, and sometimes, you know, it's like, there's that pressure of like, oh, I have to like, be like a completely clean slate into the new year. And I think ideally that is how we want to like, try to be, right, Rocky? Clean slate. I was burping a little bit there. But, you know, life is just complex, right? Being a human is complex, so, like, sometimes you might bring in energies into the new year that we don't want to bring. So, we're going to try to revamp that energy tonight and see what we can do to just continue to release what doesn't serve us. Because, yeah, just we might take things with us into the new year, and it can be hard sometimes to let stuff go. So, let's just continue doing that. It can be, maybe you let go limiting beliefs and self-doubts and any anxieties you have about a particular situation or yourself in general. Yeah. So start bringing that to mind. I'm just going to play this background music as we do our thing. Sorry, I'm actually like trying to use iTunes on a Windows laptop, and I'm like, I don't know how this makes sense at all. Anyway, I'm gonna start with overall energy card that's actually different from our spirit messages, or like, what is it, higher messages deck, right? I usually use this one. So today, I actually I don't know if YouTube was gonna like blur this out or something, or I don't know. I don't think I'm big enough of a channel for them to care, honestly. But we're gonna do affirmations for a baddie, right? So let's try that out. Let's see what we get. I was actually giving out these affirmation cards from my event. I don't know. I think I'll do this, and I'll do the other deck too. I'm just trying to make it as quick as I can. Just go with the flow. All right, universe. What does the collective here for our meditation need to tap into energetically? Let's give them a really good one. I want one with a curse word, a curse word in it. These are really actually bold affirmations, for real. Okay, let's see. What does it say? Bam. I can't read it because it's backwards on the camera. Oh, nice. I let go of shit that doesn't serve me. I'm the main character and I own it. I love it. Let's say it out loud. Say it with me. I let go of shit that does not serve me. I'm the main character and I own it. I love it. I love it. That's the energy that we need. You know, literally letting go, and then it's the full moon. I'm telling you, I need to have a tarot channel. I'm going to do that for sure. That's on my mind. I'm just trying to think of how to, like, start it. Because I don't want to overwhelm myself and then start, and then it's like I'm not able to stay on, like, a consistent schedule. You know what I mean? But anyway, this is the energy that I'm trying to have us tap into tonight, guys. Like, we're letting go of stuff that doesn't serve us. Like, I love it. And we are main characters. I would say that at times, right? Like, for our meditations or the tarot readings I would do. We really are main characters in our own story, and that is how we should feel, you know? We should feel that worthy enough in our lives, because we are, and we have an important impact to every interaction we give out. So that's the vibe, and That's an affirmation. If you want to take a screenshot real quick, feel free to do that. Sorry, I'm gonna just hold it up again for a few seconds. And if you just want me to send it to you later, I can do that. So yeah, I say that affirmation to yourself tonight before you go to bed, when you wake up, for the rest of this week. That is your affirmation this week, guys. And let's do it. A higher self messages card. Okay, I was trying to replay that one song, but it's okay. I didn't want to do it. I'm still trying to figure out how to use iTunes. Okay, universe, what's an overall message to take for the rest of this week, though, as we're focusing on letting stuff go and owning our main character energy? Okay, so we have something here that very generously flipped around for me. So we have, your success is closer than you imagine, just keep going. Yes, I love it. That's the energy we need. Your success is closer than you can imagine, just keep going. And that's really something I think we need to remember, that, like, you know, like, even with the idea of, like, how I got my yoga and meditation event the past weekend, like, the owner or co-owner of the juice bar, she reached out to me through an email, and I usually don't really check my email. I mean, I try to check my email, but I'm bad at it, right? And I don't know, I wouldn't usually believe emails, because I think there would be spam emails, but then I decided to open it once I saw, like, you know, whatever she was saying in the subject or description, and I was like, oh wait, she said she found me on Instagram, and she went to have me and a friend that she saw us on Instagram, wanted us to collab at her space, which we're gonna do soon too. But, you know, she reached out to me, and that shows that, like, things do manifest into your life in ways where you're not sometimes looking too. And you just gotta trust that, like, what you're doing in the moment makes sense. Just keep doing you. As authentically as you can, and keep showing up for yourself and doing what you're passionate in, and it's like it'll come to you, you know. Your success will come to you, and sometimes it really is right around the corner. And, you know, I look forward to, like, growing more with all of you, and I look forward to hearing more of your success stories. And yeah, let's go get it, guys. Let's let go of what doesn't serve us, and let's be main characters and manifest our success, because that's that real shit. I love it. All right. So with this energy in mind, if you also want to take a screenshot of that, I'll give you like a couple seconds. Okay. All right. So now, starting with the meditation, we're going to build up some energy. Wait, if there's any questions, feel free to let me know too. Rocky's done with it. He's like, bye. Bye, guys. He had enough of me just talking around his head, I think. But yeah, what we're going to do is build up some energy. So I'm not going to use piano music. We're going to build up some fire. 2 rounds of fast-paced breath work. We're going to do 10 breaths of Bhastrika breath, for those of you who might remember. So we're going to use this song. And if you want to practice some with me right now, it's going to be forceful inhalations and exhalations in and out the nose, okay? So you're not using your mouth this time for this. So it's like this. So as you can see, like, my chest is lifting very fully up and down, right? You're forcing it up, forcing it out, okay? And you don't have to breathe all the way in through your belly. You could just breathe into your chest for this, just really forcefully. Okay? Alright, let's reset the music again. Just need to show you guys. Alright. So relax back into your seat. We'll have a breath hold also. We'll breathe in after the last one, and we'll hold for a minute. For the first round, 1 minute and 30 seconds for the second round, okay? If you don't remember all this, that's okay. We're going to get into it. So together, let's take a big deep breath in. Reset our body. Let's sigh all the way out. And together, in 3, 2, Bhastrika. 3 more. Last one. And all the way out. Very good. And just relax into your body. Notice any sensations that you feel. Oh, and actually breathe all the way in. Sorry, breathe all the way in. Fill up in your chest, and now we're gonna hold for a minute and 30. Sorry, guys. It's easier to hold your breath in, I'd say, than the out. So relax into your seat, soften your shoulders. Maybe imagine all the air that's in the center of your chest here is a big ball of light energy. And this light energy is your power, your inner power, your gratitude and love for yourself, your passion and zest for life. And you're just starting to spread throughout the body, noticing any tension, any limiting beliefs, any self-doubt. You're starting to wrap around it. And 3, 2, 1, exhale out. Good. Let it go all the way. All right. We're going to try round 2 now for breath work. See if we can build up more of this powerful energy. Take a big deep breath in. Side out. And again. Inside out. Last streak of round 2. Five more. Last one. All the way out. And then breathe all the way in. Very good. Hold your breath all the way in here now for a minute and 30 seconds. Just noticing any sensations in your body, allowing this energy to spread throughout the trillions of cells in your body, cleansing and clearing you. Maybe just envisioning this energy as your favorite color. And whatever doesn't serve you is your least favorite color, or maybe it's a foggy gray color. And this light energy of yours is starting to get ready to push it out. Whenever we exhale, it's just wrapping around it. What would your anxiety look like? What would your self-doubt look like? And if you need to release a little bit of breath, you can release a tiny bit out, and then breathe more in again, even more than before. Fill up all the way. Energy is just revving up, ready to go. And together we'll exhale in 3, 2, and let out what doesn't serve you. Very good. Returning to your natural breath, in and out the nose. Let's actually visualize what doesn't serve us floating away into the sky. Maybe if you feel like there's any remaining residual energy within you that feels just attached, that you just want to let go of, I invite us to take a big deep breath all the way in through the nose. Fill up all the way. And then breathe out your mouth like you're breathing through a straw. Blow it out. Two more times all the way in. And blow it out. Blowing away what doesn't serve you. One more time. And just allowing yourself to be cleared and cleansed here. Open for new energy. All that you want to receive in. All that you want to be. Continue to grow into, all that you want to manifest into your life. And now I invite us to imagine that the moon is shining overhead. Big and bright, shining down on us. It sees you. You are acknowledged. As this moonlight is shining down on you, you can look up and you reach your arms up like you're grabbing strings from the moon, strings of abundance, prosperity, confidence, all that you want to bring into your life, into your mind, into your energy. Reaching and grabbing that energy down. And now you're starting to wrap around this energy around your body. Abundance, prosperity, confidence, self-love, whatever it is that you feel like you need for the rest of this month to step into your highest frequency. Once you've had yourself all wrapped around with this light energy, it's just transferring to you like a coat or like a hug. What would these strings of light look like? What colors or energy? Are they decorated certain ways? Just allowing your creativity to come out here. Allowing this energy to settle within you, settle within your heart, within your aura. And I invite you to maybe imagine that the energy that you released out is an energy, a color of energy, or even like a foggy kind of appearance, a silhouette of an old version of you. All that you wanted to release, and you see it a couple feet away from you. And you're looking at it with confidence and with love as a version of yourself that used to be. tell it, thank you for having your place. Thank you for being a part of my journey. But it's okay to rest now. Thank you for your part to play. It's okay to rest now. Thank you for your part to play. It's okay to rest now. And you, with your light energy, your aura, chooses to hug this old version of you. And if you don't want to hug it, you just give it a look of acknowledgement, maybe a smile. And this old version of you that you're trying to let go, or even if it's not just a old version of you, it could have been a person you were trying to let go, an old job that can show up as your manager, or maybe you looking at the workplace building. Whatever it is that you want to let go, it doesn't serve you. Allowing it to be, acknowledging it for what it was, but letting it know that it doesn't need to be there anymore, and that it doesn't serve a purpose no longer. Saying goodbye to this thing you want to let go of, or it could be multiple things. Allowing it to fade away out into the universe. You're now here in the present moment. Or whichever environment you could be envisioning. It could be you in a blank space. But wherever you are in this vision, you're choosing to allow yourself to be and breathe and feel safe. Safe within yourself. And knowing that whenever you need to let anything go that doesn't serve you, that you do have the power to do that. And now I invite us on our next continuing breaths to bring in gratitude. Gratitude for the energy that the full moon gives us, for these opportunities to release, these opportunities to grow. And feeling gratitude for just the you here and now. Acknowledging how far you've come in life, how far you've just become into more of yourself. You've grown with personal development. Maybe looking back at yourself, all the things you've been through 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. And looking at it with love in your heart for having its place in your life, in your journey. Knowing that you wouldn't be who you are today without it. Now just fully bringing this focus onto yourself here and now, feeling this gratitude for you, the strength that you've been able to just persevere with throughout life. beautifully unique. No one else is exactly just like you. Not even those of us out there who have twins. So breathe in this gratitude into your heart. As the air comes in through your nostrils, allow it to fill throughout the trillions of cells in your body. Can you allow yourself to feel that? Maybe breathe slowly. Maybe now choose to breathe in what may feel like a sense of willpower and confidence as you continue about the rest of your journey throughout this month. Know that you are protected and guided and loved. Allow yourself to feel a sense of safety from the powers that be, the energy beyond what we can even comprehend, the energy of divine love. Knowing that you can persevere anything along your journey, accepting what is and what will be. Sitting with this energy for another moment. Now together, I invite us to bring our palms to heart. Rub them together in a circular motion. A little faster, build up that warmth, a little faster. As fast as you can go. And then, still doing a circular motion, release the palms. Feel that energy that's tingling there and place the palms over your heart. Just allowing yourself to thank yourself for being here tonight as an act of self-care. And acknowledge that every single breath you take, every single positive intention, every single act of self-love you give yourself is progress toward better health and wellness and is another step toward all your dreams and goals coming into reality, because it's possible. If someone once upon a time had the idea of an iPhone and then it came to life, someone had the idea to go on the moon, you also can create anything that you want into your reality. Pray your palms to heart. Light and darkness in me honors and cherishes light and darkness to you. Our imperfections make us perfect. Namaste and one love. Whenever you're ready, you may blink your eyes open. And welcome back into the space. Take your time if you need to. And if you have a second, if you had the journal that I mentioned in the beginning, or some kind of piece of paper, you can keep it short. I was just thinking you could write down what it is that you wanted to release. I'm gonna write down stuff too. Wow, they actually ran out of paper in this book. Look, I actually ran out of paper. Damn. It's okay, I have a half a paper. Write down what you wanted to release. If you had a bunch of things, then just write them down in a list. And then also make room separately. Write down, or maybe on a different paper, write down one thing that you actually want to make sure you bring into your life for this first quarter of the year. And I don't know, feel free to let me know, guys, if like, I don't know if the last few meditations or like Wednesday workshops we had, I had us like write down stuff. So I want to know if you guys actually like kept your papers and like stuck them on your wall or anything like that, because that's really how you can allow your subconscious mind to remember, you know, the things that you actually want to manifest into your life and what you want to feel and all the things you're grateful for, like just keeping that energy around. I want to know if you guys actually kept those papers. So feel free to let me know. I'll be honest, I have mine. And I always see it here on my paper. This is like what I want to be moving forward. And then upstairs in my room, I have what I want to manifest into 2025. I love this. So I keep this here and I try to read it once a day. Well, I read the other one upstairs once a day. I don't read this one. But anyway, sorry. If you're doing the journaling part, let me stop talking. What do you want to release? Because there's a little last part I want us to do with that. Let's see. I want to release. Sorry, I sort of jumped the gun there a bit. I was like, hey, did you guys keep those papers? But wait, we're trying to write with something now. One more thing. And if you're already done, feel free to share what you wrote down if you would like to, what you're releasing. something random. Okay, and then if you didn't already write down what you want to manifest into this first quarter, then just write down one thing so you can stay focused on one thing and one thing at a time. It's a good reminder for myself too. I need another paper. This notebook's actually all out. Yeah, I think so. Wow. Wait, really? I swear I had more pages in here. I do have pages. I just like skipped over a bunch of pages. Alright. Good to know. Okay. So if you wrote down what you want to manifest for this first quarter, I know like the past like month we were doing a lot of writing down on like what we want to manifest for the year and stuff like that. But now this is like a way to like narrow it down and really just like focus on one thing at a time, and then you can see how they all connect by just doing the one thing at a time. So it should be the one thing that you really, really want the most, you know, the thing that you're going to prioritize first. Let's see, Anti-hero, hello. Thank you. I appreciate you. Dwayne said thank you. I appreciate you as always. Definitely needed this session. Yay, I'm glad. That always makes me happy. That always brings you a smile to my face. So thank you. I appreciate you always coming. Oh wait, and also because Dokes, I want to give Dokes moderator abilities too. Sorry, it's been a while. I just realized you weren't one. Okay, I'll just give standard. I'll read the other one more later. Okay, Dwayne said, I remember doing that last year and my wall looks like your wall looks like madness. I've since taken them down, but I kept the papers and take a glance from time to time so I can remember my promises to myself. Yeah, that's funny. I guess your wall could be like a crazy tornado of words, but I don't know. If there's a way to like make it like more into a vibe you like, there's ways to decorate and whatnot, or maybe you could spread them out throughout the house or something. I don't know. That's good though. You keep the papers. I remember my promises to myself. Oh, and there are things you already accomplished, and it's like you don't need to keep them up anyway, honestly. But it's good to know, like when you have, you know, you can look back at them and like, okay, I did this, or you said the promises you keep to yourself. So yeah, you already accomplished them, which is amazing. That's what we want. That's the energy we need. So I can share real quick. Oh yeah, sorry. So for what we want to get rid of, so now share it with you too. So I wrote down I want to release anxiety of self and how I'll be perceived. That's a trauma that I've had from when I was younger. I would be afraid of like how I'll be perceived because that was a constant thing. There's always something wrong with me according to like my parents. Not nowadays. No shade to them. I'm just sharing this. They're different now. They learned from the past. Talking to them helped, and I definitely have healed from that, and I've gotten my apologies, so it's good. The second thing I wrote down was the feeling of not being or doing enough. I think that was also from the past. And then the last thing I put was the desire. I wanted to release the desire to, I guess, dopamine chase by accomplishing goals before I sleep, which makes me sleep late. So I think they're all related to extents in various different ways. So whatever you want to release, you can just rip it up now. Rip it up. And I know usually we use the candle for this, but I'm like, nah, not today. But I don't know, maybe some of you guys didn't use the candle before. Yeah, rip up the piece of paper. And just throw it in the trash. Say goodbye. You don't belong here no more. You are in the trash. Don't need to be in my mind. Throw it away. I can't even reach for a trash can because Rocky's sitting on me. You gonna throw it away from me? Okay, I got it. And then what you do want to manifest into your life. So I just wrote down one sentence, and I wrote, I want to manifest passive income this first quarter. So obviously you can break down what you want to manifest, right? So I think this is actually what I want to do for this Wednesday. I do want to start the gratitude challenge this Wednesday too, so I'm going to start making like a YouTube community post. But save this for Wednesday, and I want us to actually break this down more, because I'm not just doing these meditations just so it's like a little sprinkle. I want it to be a sprinkle of positivity in everyone's day and night. But I want to see like results for all of us, like our hair results. So I want us to like together energetically, it's like we boost each other up, like if just like when I had my yoga class, it's like if you think about it, people's energies together makes things way more powerful, right? So that's what I want. I want us to like just manifest this energy together. And on a Wednesday, I'm gonna do like a little workshop live stream, maybe like around 5 o'clock or 6, and then we can like dive a little deeper and like spider web the ideas of like how this can happen, and we can see that planned out. And yeah, that's something that I'm sort of doing too in general with some other things. Well, this is probably lining up with what I want to do for my vision board. So yeah, if you didn't also do vision board stuff like a month ago, or you were trying to start it during the live stream but we didn't finish, then this is our chance to finish it. So you can do that there. But yeah, thank you for the meditation, guys. For joining my meditation tonight. Welcome to the Mod Squad. The Mod Squad. I love it. I'm gonna call it that now. Bambi, she's not here tonight. She was the first. She was the first of the Mod Squad. She's the Mod Squad mama. I'm gonna tell her that next time I see her. I'm gonna talk to her on the phone. It's been a while. Ghost, hey, what's up? Or Connor. Hello. How you doing? Out of sight, out of mind. The fears, right? Or what you're trying to release, out of sight, out of mind. It doesn't need to be there. Just whatever presently you want to feel, you want to create, allow yourself to feel that. Or, I mean, if you are going through things, though, where you're sad and you're emotional in a negative way, that's okay, too. You gotta feel those to process that. But it's like, really try to imagine, like, each day that you can to, like, let go, what is making you upset and makes you unhappy, and you can't, like, force toxic positivity. You can't do that to yourself, So just, it is good to be real with yourself. So if there are things that, like, you still feel like you're processing, because, that's a lifelong journey. And, I mean, we're not going to just have one meditation and let everything go, but, you sort of can at the same time, though, too. It's like, I think it's up to the person and, like, what the situation is and what you're, could be holding on to. And at least in this moment, if you can feel clear and confident and powerful, then that makes me happy. And that's the goal. And yes, let's hold on to what we want to manifest. So Wednesday, we can work on it together a bit. It might be like 30 minutes. I don't want to do no more than an hour. I know with my workshops, they would sort of be a little long, but we're trying to keep it in a timely manner, because I have a lot I have to do always. But I mean, I'm doing a little less this week. I want to go out to the Philly Circus School, actually, and like do some flow art stuff too. So my friend, she was telling me about it, so I want to do that with her. Gotta relax some time and do things that are hobbies aside from my wellness things. Well, that's wellness too, but in a different way. But yeah, does anyone have any questions for me? In the meantime, if anyone wants to share your reflections or questions, if you have reflections, by the way, you never know who you might inspire. So I want everyone and anyone to feel heard and valued and to share their thoughts, because we all deserve that. And to feel like there's a time of my life where I felt like I don't know, that I wasn't like worthy or good enough to even share my thoughts, like, is like beyond me, you know. But that was younger. That was younger Candy that went by Ashley. So that's like, you know, but she was precious and she was just like responding to her past trauma. But know that you are powerful and your thoughts matter. Everything. What was I gonna say about that? Sorry. One last thing. Oh yeah. So tomorrow, Tarot Tuesday, we can. And 11/11 was on Saturday. So the energy sort of carries on to the full moon today. Just continuing to release what doesn't serve us, creating what we do want. Right. That main character energy that's on our card that we got tonight. I just love that. Like, I let go of shit that does not serve me. I'm the main character and I own it. Like, I just love it. This is so ideally in tune with like what we needed for this full moon. That is the energy, letting go, being a main character. But yeah, Tarot Tuesday tomorrow on Instagram, at 10 p.m. as usual. And then I have decided, like, Wednesday I would like to do this. See, it's like, this is the spur of the moment thing too. I literally was just like, we're gonna do this on Wednesday. Still working on making a YouTube video, but yeah, we're gonna do that at 5. I do think 5 p.m. will be it, or 5:30. Anywhere from 5 to 6 I'll start it. I'll make a post about it. Just gonna check my schedule of some things that I've got going on Wednesday, including therapy. But yeah, if anyone, I don't even know. Yeah, if anyone has questions, feel free to let me know. I feel like there's always something. I'm like, there's a lot of things. If you're someone who's watching this and you don't subscribe or follow me on Instagram, if you don't subscribe to me here, please subscribe if you like what I'm doing and you just want to spread this energy out. I'm trying to work on just building more, and it's taking time, but I'm taking it one step at a time. Or like helps YouTube know that this is doing something for people. Share it with friends or family, whoever could need this. Doke said, yeah, it would be an honor. Yes, Mod Squad. Building up. I feel like everyone I just know and have talked to is gonna end up being a part of the moderators. It's those of you that I trust that are not gonna, like, you know, like, you're good energy. Welcome to the Mod Squad. I love it. Don't forget to listen to that song. Oh yeah, I gotta listen to that Chasing Status song that you sent me. Yes, I gotta listen to that as I make my dinner. All right. Maybe I may ghost a moderator too. I don't know if he's still here. I'll do it because I know him too. Just everyone I know is just gonna be a moderator. I mean, because there's some weirdos that really come in here, you know what I mean? It's just like, what are they doing with their lives? Like, I don't know. And then just being shiesty. Okay. Much love, guys. Enjoy your night. See you tomorrow on Instagram, Tarot Tuesday. Let's get it. Peace out.